Hello friends, I hope you've enjoyed talking about baseball over the last few weeks. I've enjoyed hearing some feedback from some of you as you remembered what you liked about baseball as a kid, some of your favorite teams, some of your favorite memories about baseball. When I was having a conversation with one of our church members recently, John Holmes, he's one of the people who help to keep up our grounds so well. We have a whole crew that does that. He told me that they often find baseballs all around this church. And he sent me to the mower shed, and I found probably about 15 or 16 baseballs and wiffle balls and softballs sitting in there. I think I even found one ball that was distinctly from a batting cage, you know, the ones that are all pitted all over. And I thought about the way that people must have lost these at some point or forgotten them or not known that they were missing, and then maybe they got home and realized they were gone and could never find them again. And it got me thinking to a particular memory of my own. When I was a kid, we had a back 40 in our backyard, and we would go out there and we play football and we play baseball and we play all sorts of tag games and hide and seek. Well, I remember once I was out there with my brothers and some of their friends, and we were playing baseball, and we went home and we went out the next day to play baseball, and I couldn't find my glove. I couldn't find it anywhere. I was devastated. So I went outside while they played baseball. I think I was about 5 years old, and I cried watching them play baseball. And as I walked, I noticed my glove was still there from the day before. And I remember distinctly picking up my glove and being so excited and running around and yelling to everybody, "Good news, good news, I found my glove, I found it, I found it, I found it," to which they got so tired of hearing a 5-year-old child scream about this good news that he'd found their glove. Well, as I think about this more today, I find myself thinking about the way that God is constantly celebrating when somebody is found. In Luke chapter 15, we read about this in 3 different stories. One is the story of the prodigal son, which we read last week, and there are 2 other stories in there about lost sheep and coins, and we're going to read that today. Jesus told them a parable. "Which one of you, having 100 sheep and losing one of them, does not leave the 99 in the wilderness and go after the one that is lost until he finds it? When he has found it, he lays it on his shoulders and rejoices. And when he comes home, he calls together his friends and neighbors, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep that was lost.' Just so, I tell you, there will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who need no repentance. Or what woman, having 10 silver coins, if she loses one of them, does not light a lamp, sweep the house, and search carefully until she finds it? When she has found it, she calls together her friends and neighbors, saying, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found the coin that I had lost.' Just so, I tell you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents." You know, I think probably my childlike joy was pretty close to what God's joy is when we are able to become a part of the family. You know, it should also be our joy when we are able to invite people to know who God is, to know God's love each and every day in their lives. This is something that we are able to take a part in, and something that even as we juggle so much in our own lives, as we try and figure out how we're going to make today work, we know that we're called to something higher than just making today work. We are called to being those who seek out the lost and lonely for God. We're called to be like the widow, to be like the shepherd, to be God's kingdom builders. This is a call for all of us. And it's good news because somebody came and did it for us first. I bet you really wanted me to juggle these while I was giving a devotion. Hope you enjoyed it.